Sleeping under the sea. Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Okami HD. Last time, we managed to get to the whirlpool to the Dragon Palace, having our objective to find the Dragon Orb in order to get access to the barrier walking on the island. And this time we're going to go inside the dragon. But before we do that though, smack these clams before we do that and get Infinity Stone. You're going to need some of these. Trust me on this one. So next clam over here. Ow. This next clam over here is containing some pearl glass beads, which is unfortunately not exactly a good item. Come on, give me something nice here. A stray bead is always nice, indeed. That would be, I don't care about the count because I'm gonna let my future self deal with that. Gulp. What the? Is that the pesky water dragon? How many times did that rampaging sea monster almost finish us off? So it makes its home here, eh? That's one huge, nasty-looking mouth on that thing. Think we really could go in there and come back out alive? I mean, we're not talking about the Emperor's stomach here. Yep, this is the second time we've gone into a body, so tally-ho! Welcome to the inside of the water dragon, which is admittedly very, very gross for a dragon. Well, here we are. This is the water dragon's stomach, huh? Is it just me, or is it unbearably hot down here? With the way this dragon is running amok, I'm sure we'll see all sorts of gruesome things down here. I just hope I don't lose my lunch. Think we're gonna find that Dragon Orb in here, Ami? Let's hope, Isun. Let's hope. All the items here are missable outright. So I recommend getting them on your first trip and never get them back again, because you can never come back here after the first time. That's why I'm going after them right now. There's actually digging spots. If you dig up a clam, that's the only way you can get this clam down here, and smack. Big clams contain a pearl, which is really good, given the fact that pearls are the most expensive item, one of the more expensive items. Power slash. I did not mean I only get one. Thanks, game. Crystal. Sells for a lot as well. I'm gonna have a lot of money saved up for later. Holy Bone S. Very, very good. Very, very good indeed. Let's jump over this way, and I'm up here. Now, there's another clam right here. So let's actually get the shell out. There's a hole. And wait, okay. Bullhorn. Oh, man. Bullhorn. Again. Thankfully, though, there's nothing in the water at all that I'd worry about. So, really, you have no worries. At least that's the case. Good grief, I don't want to search for items in the water dragon's blasted stomach. Man, that'd be annoying. At least now we can finally leave this spot. Now, I know that there's actually a demon scroll right in here, and actually this is the only time you can fight it, so I might as well fight it. Blue demon scrolls are immune to the power slash too, so don't bother. Oh, look, a chimera. I haven't seen one of you guys in a while. And smack. Wait. I did enough. Bomb. There we go. Now the chimera is the only thing left. Oh no, what a tragedy. Anyway. Ah, yes. More demon fangs. I'm gonna need these. Yes, you can also counter in midair, but it's not exactly that useful as you think. It does stop your movement in midair, but it's not exactly the most useful of moves. So we're done with that. There's more demon scrolls here. The chimera was not exactly something I was hoping for, but there is something harder here. Oh, great. Kotengu and the Kamakua. Although they're weak to wind. Guess what? Tornado! Whirlwind! Oh, you deserve this eventually. And yes, they're weak. Full finisher is in fact wind. They're also susceptible to Veil of Mist. So yeah, they're kind of bad at it. It's wind. And Veil of Mist. There we go. Full finisher is Veil of Mist, which is why I couldn't get it before, but now we have that. Alright, more yen. I'm only doing this for free yen, to be honest, because frankly, I want to get some floral finishers and enemies I couldn't get before, but now I can finally get them. Alright, next clam over here. Vengeance Slip, I have never used at all. Believe me, I'm saving those for a rainy day. I believe there's one more thing down there, but I gotta check. I'm just curious. Before you ask, the water in the water dragon's stomach is not toxic in the slightest. You can go in there and have no problems, except for the usual of Ami cannot swim. So yeah, pretty much nothing changes with that. So there is another location around here someplace that requires another demon scroll. Well, there it is. Oh great, you again. There we go. And whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, what are you doing? Wait. And stop. I'm gonna use a big bomb. Ah, yes, 3 demon fangs. It's a biggin. Ironically enough, one enemy is worth more than all the other enemies combined. Funny. Down we go, and then smack this. Okay, yep, that can happen a lot. Okay. Still soul sake, we're gonna need that, definitely. And there is actually a secondary pathway if you take it, but I'm gonna have to jump this way. Eep, and I barely avoid you, sucker. Haha, good. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. And this chest thing contains a pearl again, which is good, because it sells for a lot. And I believe me, one of the money you can get. Especially if you try to go for brown rage, because man, that insult to injury. That is entirely funny. You know what? I really haven't used it much. I haven't used Golden Fury much. Oh, hey, look. Wind. Okay, that's funny. And your floor finisher is still the same thing. Thank you. 3 demon fangs! I didn't even do the... Fine. I guess I'm not going to be able to pull it off. Meh. There's could have sworn there's something down here at least. You know, my collector's instinct is taking over. I'll wait. Technically speaking, you don't have to rush out here, but this is a healing station. So, yeah, kind of good to find, but I don't need it. He's up. Chest. Or clam. Incense burner. I don't know why he's been eating all this. Again, he's in a rampage after the dang Dark Lord. It's always those Dark Lords, man. Every genre, Dark Lords are evil. So, yeah, there's actually a chest over here. Getting a crystal, which is really good money-wise. I think we have a lot of money-wise items. Hey, look. Bone piles. Makes sense to me, given the fact that he's probably eating a lot of people. People who couldn't escape it. Alright, we're done with that. And there's also a save mirror. I'm going to actually use this right now. Alright, save mirror is used. So we can actually now head off to our merry way. I believe that's all the treasure items in the area of Memory Search. There's also a key door, which is odd because we haven't seen anything. You're ugly and you're proud. So, finding that key is admittedly very easy. Alright, I'm gonna go search for that dang thing. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I remember where it is now. It's always on the blasted bottom. Aye. I remembered why I had to go to the bottom again. Now I remember. Thankfully, though, the key does not drop out of Ami's mouth if you're not careful, but it's going to be annoying to do down. Thankfully, though, as soon as you grab the key once and you drop it, it'll just teleport back to Ami's mouth. And I did miss a claim. I hate this. Get over here. Seal Fist Sake, of course, combined with that Seal Soul Sake means you get high damage output. Yeah, I already got it all. Let's go to the next area over here, and then, whoop. Thank you, water spout. Nunagami, you are my best friend. It's going higher than normal. I'm gonna just check. Hello? I could have sworn it wasn't gonna do that on me, but I guess not. Let's check out and see where it's going. Something for a reason it's going all the way up. You'd think for whatever reason it wouldn't go all the way up. I guess there was no reason for it. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it for now and just be on my merry way. So let's get back to that blasted door, shall we? And get that key into that stinking lock. And let it panic in misery as it dies. Oh, that's not very godlike anyway. By the way, die. Well, that's dead. This may be the bowels. What's that? It's all tangled up in this flabby stomach muscle. No, it's flabby stomach muscle. It looks like a glass ball or something. Well, Asun, well, what is that glass ball, you may wonder? Well, there's actually 2 areas around this map, but we can't do anything with that glass ball right now. No matter what we do to it, it will not pop. Bah, it won't budge. That water dragon sure doesn't want to give this up. It must be something really important. For a reason, Asun, for a reason. Instead, we can't do anything with that. Let's go explore. So instead, we'll go this way and actually look for something else entirely. There appears to be stomach acid here. A dead end. I don't know where we are now, but I don't like the look of that red liquid there. It's probably digest us in a second if we fell in. This is digestive fluid. However, we kind of need it. I think I'm gonna be sick. Look at that husk of tissue. Looks like it's keeping a lid on the disgusting liquid. What the heck are you doing? That red liquid is raining down now. What will happen if that fleshy mass dissolves? Now you got me interested too. Do it again. And do it again. Excuse you. Do it again. Too much for the muscle fiber. What the? The whole place is flooded with that icky red liquid. We came to find the Dragon Orb, not end up as lunch. So this is actually very awkward. You can summon your still lily pads, but the problem is the lily pad will actually dissolve in this digestive fluid eventually. So you actually be careful where you land because you will fall in there and you actually take damage no matter what. So yeah, be advised. Camera panning is not exactly helping me right now. And wind doesn't exactly help either. Because frankly, I hate using wind here. Because you have to hope and pray that this thing doesn't dissolve fast enough, and timing the jumps is not fun. Alright, let's just use wind to go forward again. Alright, we made it. Oh, shoot! Ugh. Okay. Ah, no. Okay, fine, my game. Get on there. Okay, good. I'm gonna heal up my energy because that was just annoying. Thank God for the stinking dang bones. Like last time, though, we couldn't do anything with it before. However, we have digestive fluid now. Yes. Yes. And, boom. And one more time. Well, the Dragon Orb is doing something, alright. And digestive fluid is now gone completely. Apparently that Dragon Orb can purify even the digestive fluid. You obtained Dragon Orb. Nice work, Okami. We finally got that Dragon Orb. Now we should be able to break the barrier on Oni Island. Once Himiko locates the island on her crystal ball, the enemy's stronghold will be totally exposed. Let us go, Isun, and try to fight. Boy, you sure had a hard time pulling that orb out. I wonder if the dragon's gonna be okay. Let's go, Ami. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I mean, we got the orb. Are you sticking around here? Ah, we are blocked. What the heck? Are these the vengeful spirits of the people that dragon gobbled up? No, wait! These aren't spirits! That weird color can only mean one thing! Foxfire! Merge for Xavier. Foxfires! They have multiple attacks. One of the most annoying thing in the bunch is the fact they can drain ink from you. Like that. And it's very, very annoying. Shut up. They have no foil finisher, so don't bother with it. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Infinity. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Mud. Fox, you mean look mad. Get out of here. Their movement and options are similar in stature to the K9 Warriors, but their damage output is probably one of the weakest. Hey! Oh, so I call you weak and you get upset by it. Okay, fine. And now they're doing a charge attack. So, yeah, I haven't used any of my attacks yet, so let's use the Cherry Bomb on it. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. No. There we go. Very easy. Now we have one more Foxfire left. Three more Foxfires left. I'm gonna put up a godly charm so I don't lose this. Alright, that's it. Bomb. You gotta stop that. Oh my god, you are so annoying. Okay, you wanna be that cheap. Okay, you know what? Fine. I don't care if I use an extra L. These things are annoying. Ugh, finally got my ink back. I did perfect on time and damage. That stupid Foxfire is probably my least favorite fight in the game. I just got so tired of it, I just decided to blow everything up. I'm sick of them. Hey, you remember what Rao was looking for again? Well, guess what? You obtained Fox Rods. What the heck was that? It was kind of freaky. It looked like a bundle of bamboo tubes or something. I know, I bet those are the Fox Rods that Busty Babe wanted. You know, that ultimate weapon against the Dark Lord. Something we may have agitated the dragon's stomach a little too much for its good. I knew it. You should have tried to pull that orb out more gently. I'm too young to be digested. Let's get out of here. Escape sequence number 92. They will actually damage you, and if you're not careful, you will actually get hurt a lot. So, yeah, run on the ground. Do not try to go on any other surface. If you get hit by them, whatever. It's not going to affect you too much. Save mirror, you can save, but there's no point in it, so I'm just going to run and escape for my life. Because, frankly, I don't need to be here anymore. So, yeah. You can use the... Okay. Okay, I mean, and everything's blowing up on this dragon's stomach. I think everything is about to go down very badly. We should run now. We should run. Water. Why? Okay. Use a timer on the bottom as well. So, yeah, if you don't escape in that time period, that's all you got for your treasures. So, if you don't have everything, you might want to not go to the exit yet. The water dragon, it's dead. Now what are we supposed to do? We have the Dragon Orb, but no water dragon for it to control. No matter how hard Himiko tries to locate Oni Island, without that dragon, there's no way we can break the barrier. Hey, something's coming. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I'm afraid there is no time left for me to speak now, but I do need to thank you. What for? And who are you anyway? I am King Owada. The 27th King of the Dragonians. Miko's husband, King of the Dragonians, Wada. King of the Dragonians? So then you were that water dragon. It was I, the water dragon, god of the sea, ruler of the deep. Oh, great god of Amaterasu. As you well know, there are ill omens heralding the coming of great strife throughout Nippon. Even the Dragonians have suffered under the forces of darkness. They seek to prevent me from using my power. The power to break the barrier that protects Oni Island. I waged battle against the Dark Lord and consumed the dark instrument he wielded. But the instrument lodged in my stomach and drove me to madness. So that's why I was berserk. Instrument of the Dark Lord? You mean this thing? Yes, the Fox Rods. Without the Fox Rods, the Dark Lord has limited power. Now all the monsters are doing everything they can to locate them. I see. They're like a key to his power or something. I can rest easy knowing they are in your hands, Amaterasu. I also ask that you give my wife, Otime, the Dragon Orb. It is the heart of the dragon. It will bring peace to my people. Alas, my end is near. I have slain many innocents while in the grip of madness. I pray that their souls may rest in peace in these watery depths. These deep blue waters the people of Ryoshima Coast so dearly love. Farewell, Amaterasu. I shall pray for your good fortune. Goodbye, King Wada. We're out, at least. So. How the heck are you here? Amaterasu, you made it! Huh? He seems distracted. Bussy, babe. I saw the crazed war dragon thrashing about from the shore. So I hurried here to the Dragon Palace, just in case. How did she get in here? Aw, you don't have to worry about us. I mean, nothing can stop Okami here. Not fire, not water, not... Tell me, Amaterasu, what happened to the water dragon? Did he reveal the secret of the penetrating Oni Island? Hey, it's not nice to interrupt. I was on a roll, babe. Anyway, the water dragon was actually the Dragonian king. He turned into a dragon to protect the Dragon Palace. He even snatched these fox rods from their boss. You found the fox rods? Come to think of it, weren't you looking for these, babe? Aren't they the ultimate weapon against the evil beings? Hey, wait a sec. What about what you said about the fox rods? You know, about the ship sinking before they reached Himiko? Why'd we search that stupid ship and if they weren't even really there? If you're still upset that I put you in danger, I'm sorry. But time is of the essence now. Give me the fox rods, quickly! Now you just hold your melons, babe. I mean, if those monsters are frantically searching for them, whoever has them will have a huge bullseye on their back. Amaterasu? I hope you know what you're doing, you big furball. It's an eerie light they give out, yet somehow alluring. With this, my holy powers will reach their limit. I can destroy every last demon there is. Protecting Queen Himiko with this great power, that is my duty. Don't worry, Amaterasu. I must hurry back to the city now. I shall honor my duty with my life. And there she goes. With your life, don't go getting yourself killed, babe. She's gone. Hey, Ami. Quit spacing out. We gotta deliver that Dragon Orb we got from the Water Dragon to Hime right away. We probably can't count on the power of the Water Dragon anymore, but the Dragonians still consider the Dragon Orb as their treasure. We better return it to them. Indeed we shall. So let's go and get this Dragon Orb back. So, yeah, the king is now dead, and now Rao has the Fox Rods, which does put a big target on her back, which does suck for her. Not so much from us, but at least we're no longer targeted by the demons anymore. Well, except for the fact they hate Ami, but whatever. I'm back, baby. Oh, what a relief to see that you are unarmed. And what of the Dragon Orb? Hello. It returned to its proper place. You retrieved the Dragon Orb from the dragon's body? I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the Dragon Orb, I can harness the power of the Water Dragon and break the barrier around Oni Island. About that Water Dragon. It sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took that big orb thing. Does that mean the King of Dragonians is... I mean, is that King of the Dragonians really your... Yes, it is true. The Water Dragon was King Wada, my husband. He performed the ancient Dragonian rite of transformation in order to battle the forces of darkness. But he was gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. If the king is dead, then the law of succession must be fulfilled. The Dragon Orb had to be recovered, whatever the cost. And alas, the cost was the king's life. Hear me, Isun. As I said before, the Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever it is necessary. We mustn't hesitate. Now then, Amaterasu, what of the dark instrument of the Dark Lord? Surely you found it lodged in the Water Dragon's belly. Oh, you mean the Fox Rods. Queen Himiko's attendant took it. So that's something about using its power against the evil beings? Himiko's attendant? It is true the dark instrument has unfathomable power. But evil beings are doing all in their power to find it, too. I truly hope this attendant you speak of is trustworthy. All hope would be lost if it fell back into the evil hands. Huh? What's the orb up to this time? Yikes! What's up with this thing? A revelation, perhaps? Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs. Alright, Wada, what do you got? Do you have any idea what that vision meant? Come on, Ami. Right. Where are you going, Amaterasu? No time to explain now, babe. We gotta get over to Anako Temple, quick. Remember, Amaterasu, there is still hope. I shall wait here for Queen Himiko's revelation. Let us meet once again wherever Oni Island may appear. May the god of the sea watch over you. We have our objective now. We have to get to Akuro Temple right away. Thankfully, though, there's multiple ways to get to Akuro Temple very quickly. One of the best ways, though, is Mist Warp, because we don't have to go all the way from North Ryushima Coast to normal Ryushima Coast. So let's use Mist Warp to get there quickly. I'm going to let you all know right now, this is the point of no return for certain things. So you want to keep an eye on where you're going, and I cannot do Mist Warp perfectly at all. Thank you. Finally got it working properly. And I can still see. Hold on a second, Ami. How far do you plan on traveling using this thing? I don't plan to go that far. Oh, man, I hate this thing. I hate that. You gotta run to it, which is admittedly one of the most annoying things in the game. You can't just go past it normally. No, 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 no. Too easy. Orca, where are you? Thank you. Alright, we're here on Orca. We have to get out of here now. Orca, let's go faster. Now, must go faster, must go faster, must go faster. Doesn't matter which way we go to get there, it just matters if we get there quickly. There is a time limit to a certain area, but right now, though, we're in a kind of rush. So, yeah, this is pretty much a good point. So, let's just try to get there as fast as possible, because right now, it appears that a certain someone is in danger, and I just realized it's foxes. Okay, I missed these, which is odd. Whatever, quickly feed them. This is not going to take that long. Honestly, it's pretty easy. Let me escape. Thank you. So, yeah. You might want to pay attention a little bit closer to that vision, though, because something about it doesn't seem right. The Dark Lord was likely attacking Rao, but there is a weird suspicion about it that some people will catch on very quickly. And I ain't gonna spoil what the thing is, but whatever. Mist Warp also doesn't work as well, neither does the Mermaid Spring Teleportation. So you can't use either of them just to skip past certain areas. Admittedly, though, a good idea would be the Peace Spell right now, because those enemy scrolls will take time, and if they attack you at all, they will slow down your progress in trying to get there. This is a good point to point out to get everything else you want to get done. This includes the Monster Manifests if you want to, but right now I'm not going to worry about it too much. So I'm going to take care of that after we deal with everything in Oni Island, because frankly, that can be held off for a while anyway. So let's actually come up here, and something seems to be wrong. Ow? Whoa, it's the Busty Babe. Oh, she's gone. You assume you were just imagining things. There was no sense of worrying. There was no ghost there. Wait, babe, wait! She wants us to follow her? Let's go follow her, knock out Temple. And I hate the fact that that thing keeps happening every time. You know what? I'm gonna jump ahead. There we go. Makes things easier. I wish to start doing that more. And she keeps beckoning us to follow her apparition. Not again. Where does she even want us to go? Alright, let's go back where she's pointing at. Beckoning us through a wall? What the? You see that on me? That Busty Babe went right through the wall. In order to go through the wall, it's obvious. Yeah, it's a wall with a well in it. Who would have thought there'd be a secret passage here? You feel a draft coming out of the well? It must lead to that Busty Babe where I'm a monkey's uncle. Hurry, Ami. Leap before you think, right? Isun. You mean Hasagami's uncle. You know that, right? There's multiple monkeys. And there is a dead corpse. Hey, there's a body here. Well, looks like it's been laying here forever. There's nothing but bones or some clothing left. Now I've seen clothes like that before. Oh dear. Oh no. Yep. You're already catching on, aren't you? You're all catching on, aren't you? We ended up back in Himiko's palace. Which is, ironically enough, a very good skip if you want to get to Himiko's palace immediately. Huh? Isn't this Himiko's palace? Why is there a tunnel from Okano Temple to here? I mean, it would make sense given the fact that you need to speed yourself up all the way to the palace. You're going to need to get a special pathway there. Let's go find Himiko and try to get to Oni Island. Something is wrong. Your Majesty, Queen Himiko. Hey, Toots, what the heck happened? She passed out. Yeah, let's get here quickly. So, let's get that lava tablet back on because we apparently need it. Fire tablet on, and now we can enter the fire and the flames. Alright, we have everything we need. Let's just make sure we're all ready. I can't even increase my dang HP one more time. Alright, whatever. So, I'm going to just rush over there, and let's just go save at the same time. Himiko. Huh? What the heck happened? Hey, pretty lady, Himiko! She's dead. It was terrifying. A monster 10 times my height appeared. It destroyed the magical barrier and it left Queen Himiko like that. Bussy, babe, is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacks you at Okano Temple? I'm scared now. The evil beings we must defeat to save the people in the city. Their leader is such a mighty beast. No human can stand up to it. Our feeble mortal resistance is futile. Dang it. Himiko said she'd be okay as long as she had that crystal bell. So how the heck did this happen? Hey, Ami, why do you keep staring at the Bussy Babe? Himiko's dead. Aren't you at least a bit sad? Ami knows something. What's wrong, Ami? Amaterasu? What are you doing? Down, Ami! Have you lost your mind? Are you in the grip of the evil curse as well? Huh? Kanji, Sansei, Bonsu, Sonsu, Going Yin, Han, Yen, Han, Ra, Min, Ta, Ji. Shoken, On, Kun, Kai, Hu. Du, Asai, Ku, Yaku. What the? What's up with those freaky eyes of yours, babe? You're freaking me out. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You are a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon, but you escaped and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. You even cleared the city of the poison mist. You also started searching for the Oni Island to bring down my fortress, and you even managed to tame the mighty water dragon. But now that the water dragon has gone, my fortress is impenetrable, and Himiko's but a lifeless corpse. You'll never know where Oni Island is now. Luck missed me on my side. Occupying the body of this priestess, Rao made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. Ami, where's the Bussy Babe we know and love? It's all thanks to this item you got back from the water dragon. All because the fox rats are mine once again. Amaterasu, you foolish beast. To think that you parted with this mighty source of magic so easily. Know that it was you who revived the power of the Dark Lord. The truth has revealed. This is Rao fake. She's really the Dark Lord? The Grand Master of Evil Beings? The fox rods made the crystal ball's barrier shatter like glass. Oh, if only you'd been here to see Himiko die. I think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. Gross. And if I deal with you now too, Amaterasu, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Ami, remember the Dragonian King's revelation? He was showing us how the fox face here killed the real Bussy Babe. Boy, she's really a good faker. She had me totally fooled. And look at what she did to poor little Himiko. Well, at least we won't have to worry about Oni Island anymore. We're gonna finish you off right here. It's time for the boss fight against the fake Rao. This is actually the Dark Lord itself. She is incredibly tough. So you gotta be careful about her certain attacks. She actually has a dagger attack similar to how Waka did it. However, it does shoots at 5s. You can actually stop it entirely if you manage to smack it back with the Power Slash technique. Make sure you have Reflector as a sub-weapon because it actually helps a lot more in this fight than you may think. If you manage to aim just right, you can actually knock them all back at once. Because the rosaries are actually the best weapon you can have for this fight. Nope. Hey, what do you think you're trying to do? That's cute. Hey, what do you think you're doing, Big Rao? Okay, that's annoying. You know what? I feel like bombing you just for the sake of it. And I'll do it again. You know what? I have a second bomb. What are you doing? You blew yourself up. Good job, fake Rao. And she spat out the orb that we need. Himiko's orb is now returning the crystal ball. Okay, we have her now, Ami. Let's finish off that fox-headed wench. And, unfortunately, we lost. Amaterasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Amaterasu and Isun were left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. If Himiko died, all clues to the location of Oni Island. Amaterasu and Isun were left with a nary shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed that the blood-caked crystal ball spewed forth by the Dark Lord clearly displayed an image of Himiko. Isun, doubting his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that the Oni Island would not be easy to find and that she had determined to become the ethereal and enter the crystal ball herself in search of clues. She had allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed the Fox Rods. All was planned. Himiko's will infused the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the Dark Horse is materialized. Oni Island appears only at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball was none other than a spot just off northwest shore of Hiroshima Coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. Oni Island would appear again at Watcher's Cape at the next sunset. A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' heirs, just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal. A deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably intertwined with that of the crystal ball. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught up in the shattered fragments and drifted serenely toward the heavens above, even as she prayed fervently for Amaterasu's safe passage. I did perfect on time and damage. Ami, the sun's gonna set soon. Onion's gonna disappear. That revelation, Himiko risked her life to tell us. Whatever we do, we can't let it happen to go to waste. Who cares if we can't break the area on Oni Island? Let's make it a beeline for Watcher's Cape, Ami. We have our objective, and you can also not skip travel during this, so you gotta run. So we have to run as fast as possible. You can also not manipulate time right now, so do not bother. You have only one option left and one option alone. Get to North Hiroshima Coast as fast as possible. Because apparently, even though you're trying to skip travel towards the location, Ami will be denied because Isu won't let him. Let this happen. So, let's make sure Himiko's last sacrifice was not in vain. And I'm gonna spare you all the trouble and just cut to it. Because I know for a fact no one wants to see me rushing over to a spot that's easy to get to. Let's just leave. How on earth did you get into the city? Security is so tight, no one should be able to get through. Oh, well, I don't suppose we need to worry about a dog too much. You look far too cute to be a demon in disguise anyway. Yeah, thanks for wasting my time. I'm running. There's an invisible timer just to make sure you're fast as possible. And, of course, there's another one. And there's another gate blocking us, but at least it's going to open up as soon as we get close to it. Thank goodness we have that key. Let's get to that dang Watcher's Cave as fast as possible because we have one option alone. So, yeah, as you saw from the visions, you can definitely obviously see that the route that we've been talking to this entire time was in fact a fake because guess what? The jewelry on their necklace was red, but in the original one is blue. So it's obvious that Rao was a fake. Kind of makes sense in context, but regardless of that, the fact that Rao lost her life and we never got the chance to know her is a bit depressing sign. You also see that now we see Oni Island, and there's somebody around from Watcher's Cape. Isn't that... Why, Amaterasu! Hiya, babe! How'd you even ever find this place? I sensed Queen Himiko's fathomless regret upon her last breath. It made its way to the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. Behold, the sun! Even now it sinks down below the sea. Once it's gone, so too shall Oni Island disappear. No one knows where it will appear next, and no art known to mortals can divine its location. That may be true, but listen, it really doesn't matter because we can't break the barrier. I mean, the water dragon was our only hope, and it's dead now. The water dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the Dragon Orb. Behold, Amaterasu, I, Otohime of the Dragonians, shall transform into a dragon and break through the wall that divides. May I serve you as a divine bridge to the heavens. Now, Amaterasu, you must cross while life yet courses through these veins. Okay, hang in there, babe. We'll get back in a jiffy. Sorry, Furball. Looks like millet dumplings are in your stars. You'll have to settle for kicking some monster butt on Oni Island. Let us rush into Oni Island right now, and then we'll start this off. So, the water dragon, thankfully Otohime is able to transform into it, thanks to the dragon rite of prayer. So, let us get there now and get into the dang Oni Island. Listen up, Ami. Himiko's probably watching over us, so promise me you won't give up for some stupid reason like you're hungry or you have to go to the bathroom. Are you ready? Wait a minute. What? You gotta be kidding me. Otohime is gonna be history if you don't hurry. I'm just joking. Let's just go. Now, see what it's about. Himiko's probably watching us over us, but promise me you won't give us some stupid reason like hungry or go to the bathroom. Are you ready? Of course. Okay then. I'll hold you to your word. And next time on Okami HD, we will be exploring the Oni Island itself and confronting the Let's There. See you all next time.